All right. Let's start up the world then. And there's anything else I wanted to do? Not particularly, to be honest. Not particularly. Yeah, just going to play a little bit of. I need to actually see the. All right. It's not. Yeah. Are we happy? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what else I could really do. So we are going to play. Oh yeah, So I started up a world, a bunch of different mods. I gave myself a starter chest. I've got some of my favourite things in here. I've got a bunch of different mods. You can see that I've got this funny one which does this, which is quite fun. It's with the mods. It's like I don't know. I'm at that point where I sort of know what mods are needed. What have I done here? Oh, that's right. I was trying to get something else to work. Pick block is that. Attack. Did I change anything else? I feel like I might have done. I've got this interesting light overlay menu. Let's see if that one works. What is it? F7? Carpet mode. Let's try that one. Yeah, that is a cool one. That is actually cooler than some of the other ones. Just turn it off for now. I guess that's how you do it. But yeah, I haven't streamed for a long time. I was just curious to try it again. Just because, why not, right? I don't know. I also wanted to see the performance with streaming. Because I've actually got, if we look at the number of mods I've got, it says 48, but I've got a reasonable amount of mods actually. I put all of this dude's mods in. I don't know if it's going to work with Tectonic. That was kind of the whole thing. I was just trying to. I guess we're going to find out, right? A lot of people don't like this particular sun. I think I put Tectonic on. It looks like it might be there. What did I get there? That's right. I'm trying to remember everything I put in here. We have Sandwichable. This is my favourite mod for food. That's the best one, basically. A lot of the stuff that gets added in Forge. Ooh, bit of a spike there. Not doing badly, though. I think part of the problem why you get spikes is because... Why is that like that, man? Why is it crossed out? It's so weird. These things are you never really care about. They don't make any difference to gameplay. That is awkward though, that says 32. That might actually be the problem I'm having here. Because it's not normally crossed out like that. So what should I do first of all? Let's maybe get some wood and go in a cave and see what happens. Do you mean level 1 chicken? I don't remember that being a thing. Yeah. That's right, I put... Interesting. Yeah. I'm pretty good at putting the mod list together. Better than most people, I think. That's right. Didn't I put in Explorer's Compass? Yeah, I did. How do I make that? Gonna need to get cobwebs, which is gonna be difficult. Yeah, that is difficult. I didn't find any way to get silk. I might have to put something to get silk touch, because that is gonna be. I could give myself the Explorer's Compass. You know what? I think I will. Let's just give myself it. Might make things more interesting. We can just search for stuff, right? Because I'd like to find, like, for instance, like how far away is this thing? Distance 1,657. What would I like to find? What about the desert one? I want to find the Young's one, right? I guess we'll think about what we do there. I think that's fair though to start with the Explorer's Compass. I'm not quite sure if it works with villages though. Does it work with villages? Trail ruins. That might be useful. I don't think I've actually really properly been to one of those yet. Nope. We're nowhere near. What about the witch place? Well, that's a long way as well. It's pretty fast at finding this stuff there. So that is good. Don't want the mine shaft so much. Ocean Monument? How far away is that? I think we'll probably go back to what we started with then and just stick with... how far away is Trail Ruins? Pretty far. Don't know. It's not really helping me at that point. Let's just have a little wonder about. We've got enough wool, right? Yeah, so we could just do a few things. I guess we may as well just kill all the animals, right? Not a bad idea. I think what it's not telling me is the villages, right? Which is kind of what I was... Oh, no, it does tell you the village. So we are currently in the savannah, so I wonder if there's one nearby. There is. 384.32. You know what I'd love is a mod that I could just type in the coordinates and just put a big arrow on the screen. Let's go to this village then. 384.32. So we're currently... we need to basically go massively upwards in the positive Z. And a little bit. So basically, mainly this way, but also a little bit to the left. That is going to be a problem. That is going to be a problem because it's literally on the other side of this massive ravine. I did put rings of ascension in as well, I believe. So there is a ring of step assist, which would be very useful in this situation, right? Let's see if that is a craftable one. It's probably not there, right? No. A lot of these are loot chests, unfortunately. Ah, wow. Yeah, I need to get to the other... I need to basically... It's unlikely that is going to loop around in a pleasant way, right? Is it possible? No, I think is the answer to that. We've got some iron here though. So let's get ourselves a crafting table. Just so we can do something with this. Yeah, I mean, it's not the end of the world to have to cross a large ravine, right? But just because we've got 3, we may as well... Yeah, may as well go straight for iron pick. I feel like going straight for iron pick is never really a bad choice. Alright. Yeah. But yeah, I can tell I haven't been streaming for a while. Normally when you stream for a while, the problem is I'm not going to be streaming regularly. It's unfortunate you can't just, you know, like, because the amount of people that stream how far away are we at this point? 257. So we definitely need to go down here still. Trying to work out if there's like a lighting error or something. It kind of looks like there's a little bit. I do like to turn the motion blur off there. That's basically the one change that I often make. You know what I could do? If I have it in my offhand, right? That could be one way to do it, right? Because I know it's basically across. Well, we just have to go down, right? There's no real option. I think it definitely helps to, yeah. All right. So we're currently, yeah, that's a good way to do it, I think. I think we should just run into it at this point. Or not. Oh, what is this? Huh. I'm not quite sure what this is. Maybe we'll just stay here for a moment. The good thing about putting that Young's thing in is that I know that it adds a lot of stuff. So we'll constantly come across like stuff which I'm not really sure what it is. Because I've never played with it before. Let's see, the bed. Is there something underneath here? What is even this material? I'm not quite sure what the deal is with that. Do I need to have a better pickaxe? I might. I can't remember. There must be like... Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with that, to be honest. What about that weird brush thing? How do you make that? Is that copper? Oh, we need to turn this off. Yeah, it's copper. Let me just, I'm just going to use one use of the brush just to see if this is actually what this is for. Probably shouldn't. Well, yeah. I mean, really, it's not that big a deal, right? Because it feels like that's what it's for, right? You don't get anything out of this, though, really, do you? What is it? I think I just got sand, right? We're going to forget about the brush thing. I don't think this is related to this is like relevant, to be honest. Let's not use up everything here. But I do want at least like a pickaxe and a sword. So let's do that. Alright. But yeah, I would like to find this village if possible, so I will now proceed to do Mm-mm-mm. Salt rock. Oh, maybe it was that. Maybe that was what I needed. That was. Oh yeah. Okay, that's some sandwichable. Yeah, might have to review that. 126. We're going. Is this way? Is it? So it must be right. Oh, there it is. I can literally see it from here. It doesn't really explain what this thing is, but I don't know. It's not actually a bad spot to have that. I might just make another bed. Is there a, some sort of documentation for sandwichable? I know I need to make. I'm pretty sure I need to make. Let me just make sure this is off. How do you make the bread slice? Yeah, I basically need to at least make a cutting board, right? Let's just maybe try that briefly. So that is just 2 stripped oak. Okay. I don't think it matters, so we'll just use this one. So it's 2 stripped. And then we need to make the knife. So it doesn't matter what you make it out of. Cuts 1. Well, it kind of does actually. Let's do the iron then. Just 2 nuggets on the iron. Let's do that. Is this it? I can't actually, not quite sure. Yeah. So basically, as far as I recall, it should be something. I think it's kind of straightforward. That's why I used to like this mod. Just put the bread down, and then we. Right. So we've got 4. What can we do with it then? We can put it in a toaster. Right. So we need to put it in a toaster. Let me just remember where the toaster. That probably iron. It looks like iron, right? Yeah, the toaster doesn't need redstone. I think you can like literally. There's no way to put the bread down and then put stuff in the middle, is there? I think you can, right? So if we cook up, let's say, yeah, the cheese thing is different, but I think you can have like a very basic sandwich. Let's just try and do a very basic sandwich. So we do this. I think this is how it works. Maybe not. It possibly only works with. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how that works. How you do the sandwich. Yeah, you don't need the basin thing. These are all. So this actual structure is from this mod. Yeah, you can get the redstone from that. No, you don't get redstone from that. This is for the pickles. Right. You know what I think it is? It's not like that, is it? You have to. Where did it go? Yeah, you cut this with the knife. No? How do you get some? Oh, that's cheese. Yeah, I'm gonna have to review that. Probably a bit of a waste of apples there, but anyway. So this should be a new this should be the correct thing, right? Cool. Interesting. 2 have villagers at least. Just to clarify then, is this so So this is not actually a proper... I don't think Young has got a village structure. Right? Hmm. Yeah, I'm trying to think what we want to do here, though. I've got a room portal. Oh, wow. Well. So we actually could have made... Weirdly, we could have actually made the Explorer's Compass. What does it do with that, though? Why has it got that written on it? Oh, I've got some armor now. That's cool, right? What can we do with this? Not much. I kind of like the location, though, so we might actually do a little dig around here, right? You can't use this for anything of any importance, not really. Yeah, I wish I got more viewers, though. I don't like having 0 viewers. It just tells me that, you know, it's like, why keep on putting... I don't know, man. I don't know why they do it, but it's like, there's no real point just giving it, you know, making me, like, stream day after day till I get viewers. It does eventually happen, like, but it's not really based on anything other than the fact that the number of hours. So it do feels a little unfair. Oh, I've got a bucket there. Take that. It's useful though to have. This is a sandwich guy. That is useful. We actually got 2 sandwich guys. Worth it, right? I'm not quite sure why this is level 1 there on the cow or the chicken. The thing with the Silk Touch hoe is that I don't think I can actually get anything useful with it. Is it possible to get cobweb with it? Let me just see if that is actually possible. I don't think so, right? But you never know. I'm just super curious about that one. It's one of those things that could work because they change these sort of tags all the time. It doesn't look like it's going to work though. No, so there's no real benefit. May as well just... Actually, it's going to give me, because we've got so many hay bales there, and we do have a sandwich guy. Where is my bed? I feel like it's quite dark. I did try and put a mod in with night vision. It's not working there properly. I'm trying to remember where exactly I might have. Yeah. Oh well. I don't know.